Hey guys, my name is Kaushik and welcome back to LetCode. In this video, I'm going to show you how I edit my most of the videos, and also I'm going to discuss about like what are the softwares I used for a particular kind of graphics. Okay, so let's get started now. I mostly used Camtasia to record all my videos, but for few of the elements kind of animations, I also use the Adobe After Effects. And if I have to edit some kind of vlogs, I did only one vlog video, but for that I used like Wondershare Filmora. Okay, I'll show you one example where I have used the Adobe After Effects. So in this video, the XPath video, it is like 46 minutes. So here, if you see
Now also
this
we are going to learn
graphics,
about the few of the functions that are mostly used. Functions in the sense last minus n, position.
okay, so for this kind of animations, I mostly used the Adobe After Effects. Other than that, whatever I do, mostly I do in the Camtasia. Okay, so Camtasia is a great recorder as well as editor software. There are quite a few recorder software available like the OBS. OBS is very great if you're going to do the live streaming and if you're going to only record the system screen and maybe with webcam, that is fine. But the problem with OBS is basically it doesn't have any inbuilt editor. Do let me know if you want a separate video for all the free softwares like the screen recorder or a best video editor. Probably I will tell you. Okay. Whenever you start the recording, do not talk or do not make any kind of noise for at least like 10 or 20 seconds. For most of my videos, I do like I just keep quiet for the 20 seconds, then I start to talk. Okay. The reason is very simple. Whenever we do recording, if you don't have a high quality mic, then definitely it's going to bring some noise in your video. And I'm using Boya M31 or M1 mic. I think it's cost me around like 900 rupees. I'll just leave a link in the description. Probably you can, if you want, you can get that as well. Okay, that's a great mic, but still, definitely we will have some kind of noise here. So first thing, we are going to remove the noise. Okay, and as I said, like in Camtasia, when we record the video, my webcam from the laptop is not that great, so I use my mobile phone to record the video. Okay, I'll just show that like how the output looks like. Before that, first we are going to focus on the audio, because even if your video is not that great, that is fine. If the audio is not great, definitely no one is going to watch it. Okay, so first thing, we are going to remove the noise. We can do it in two ways. Either you can go to like more, and here we can have like audio effect, and then you can drag and drop, and this will remove the noise. Not sure whether you can listen it or not. Let me just undo first. Okay, I'm going to play this. Just do, I believe you can listen any noise. Okay, so if you heard that, then fine, or else I don't know whether it's going to record that as well. Okay, but anyways, I'm going to show you. So first of all, this is like my audio and the video, and this track number one is basically my screen. You can see if I disable this guy is going to disappear. Okay, and this is my Camtasia. I mean the sound with my video. Okay, so I'm going to first split it as a separate it, basically separate audio and video. Then I will just disable my video, and left one is the audio only. So I'm going to export that. You can export as M4A, that is kind of like MP3 audio file, and select the version. The kbps as 128, that is pretty much enough, and you can store it anywhere. I'll just go with the desktop as of now. Okay, and that's it. We got the file. That is pretty much enough. Now we don't need the actual one. Okay, this noise removal will work, but it doesn't make that great difference. So I prefer to use the Audacity or Audacity. This is basically free and open source as well, so you can just google it, you will get it. Okay, so next thing, just bring drag your file, and here this is the reason I said like for the first few seconds do not make much noise. Okay, so we can just select this area. Okay, so this is my like this is where I have the noise, so I'm just going to play it. Okay, maybe you might find some different, I think. Now go to effect and click on this noise reduction and click on this get noise profile. Okay, and then that's it. It will be very quick. Then Control A to select the entire file, and then again go to noise reduction, and here you have to give OK. That means first we identify the noise from the audio, then we applied the noise removal. Okay, that's it. Very simple. One more pro tip here I can give us, if you see the kind of waves or graph, whatever it is, like it's mostly like up and down. Okay, but when we listen in the headphones, if some sounds are very high and some voice are low, means definitely that will cause a problem, right? So for that we can go to effect and we can use the normalize, and you click on OK. That's it. Okay, so it will just try to make the voice not that great, but definitely it will be very smooth comparing to the previous one. Okay, now let me try to play this in the empty space. Definitely you will find some difference, correct? And even if I click on this,
We are going to handle the Shadow DOM as well as we are going to handle the window handling concept here. Okay.
okay, so you might find some difference, I believe. Okay, now go to file and click on the export and save it somewhere. I will prefer to save in the desktop. Okay, and that's it. Close it. We have to save the project, not really, so that's it. Then you will, this is the extracted file. Okay, now just go to your Camtasia again, and you can go to the media and you can import that. So that's in my desktop, and that is this one. Okay, and then you just add it to the time lapse, I mean time, whatever you call it. Okay, I mean, what is this actually? um, Timeline, this is basically. Okay, then enable all your videos game. Okay, that's it. Now this part I will just make it little small, and this guy also small. Okay, so that I will have like a lot of space here. Okay, my face little in a circular way. Okay, so that's going to be very simple. I already have made a separate video that for that, you can check it out. Okay, why that is needed means, if you see, here this is my face, and here I have my treadmill, and here I have myself with some claws. Okay, so it might distract a few people, so better to avoid this. Okay, so it's going to be very simple. Already I have a video, you can check that. Here I'm just going to make use of it. Okay, so this is basically coding video, so I really don't have to make it very large. People should focus on the coding part or whatever I say, not my face. But definitely showing your face in videos will help you. I noticed that. So in all my previous videos, not previous, I mean when I started the channel, that time the videos length are like 10-15 minutes, and people might not watch that, so the average view duration was really low. But when I started with cam, I noticed there is a little increase on the uh, average view. Okay, so it might help. Okay, and yeah, so we have to make this guy as a transparency, that is alpha, and I'll just shrink it down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this track upward, and then this track is not needed. Okay, so I'll just delete this one. Yeah, now here you can see that it basically created a transparency. Okay, now I'll just click this guy and move as per my convenient. So yeah, just make sure it looks like it's in the center. That's it. Okay, so you can just drag and you can check. Okay, it's like center. That's fine, pretty much enough. Okay, and here we have this one. Yeah, that's it. This is the end of the video. Okay, now first part is audio, second part is handling the video, third part is basically the trim. Okay, so here we have like lot of empty spaces, so that's for the audio, so I'll just remove this one. Okay, and here my video gets starts actually. Okay, now let's listen what we have. So
Hey guys, my name is Kaushik and welcome back to.
take one, something went wrong.
Hey guys, my name is Kaushik and
Take two, something went wrong.
hello guys, my name is Kaushik and welcome back to LeetCode. Today we have a medium or maybe little complex test case today.
Take three.
Hey guys, my name is Kaushik.
Okay, so here you can see now my hair looks really terrible. So you can see here because I did something and it went like this. Okay,
Can we come
anyways,
back to it?
maybe final video I will remove this, but just to show you, uh, probably based on this audio you can do the like trim. Okay, so whichever the part is not required, probably you can take that out. And um, like where you have made mistake, probably based on that you can do the trim action. So I will do that in a moment. I'll just cut that portion because I don't want you to see all my errors, I mean all my mistakes.
2,000 years later.
Okay guys, so I have trimmed all the I have trimmed the video. So here you can see that in the face is on the right hand side. Okay, but when I move to this line, so I of course I have to show the rest of the things. So I just moved from here to here. So for that I just split the video and then I just drag this guy to here. Okay, that's very simple. You can try off your own. Okay, so that's it. Now we are going to add few of the elements. So as I said, like elements in the sense, like in this video I have a more of visual. I did that with Adobe, but for this video I don't think we need that much, so we can add simple things. Okay, so in Camtasia there is a like built-in library. You can use that. Probably I have done like I have customized few of the things. So I take the existing and just I added some like I change the color or I change the font size, because of course I don't want to take the uh, like default one. So I just few changes and that's it. Okay, so here you can see that we have like something. So here this is basically my okay, I'm going to mute this as of my audio. Yeah, so basically here I have to add the intro like what this video is about. Okay, so let's give the name to this. So this is my test practice number 6. Okay, so this one. Yeah, so that's it. So we have added the text here. So test practice number 6. Okay, so few of the elements you can add, you can add like subscribe button. So once you start the video, probably you can have something like support the channel or something. I prefer this one instead of subscribe button. So you can add this in few places. Don't add like here and there. That will be really uh, awkward. Awkward in the sense like if you just tell the same thing again and again, people might get irritated. So place it wherever it is necessary. Don't use much thing like this. Okay, okay. And one more thing I do in my videos is basically I try to add gifs. So giphy in the sense like this is the extension I created. We have a tutorial for this as well. If you are interested, probably you can check. Okay, so when I say something like in the starting of this video I said like, hey guys, my name is Kaushik, and I said like this is a medium, not medium, this is a complex test case. Okay, so I just want to add something related to that. Okay, so if I go and search for complex, we'll get like 10, and I don't like any of this. Probably I can search for tough maybe. And yeah, this guy, wow, this is tough. Okay, this is what I want. Okay, so I can just click and download in my desktop, and I can go to my Camtasia, Control I to import, and then I can add that in my timeline. Okay, so I don't know where is the audio for complex now. I have muted, but yeah, so based on that you can just put it here, and then you can just size it like as much you want. Okay, so that's it. This is my video. This is how my video look like. Let me just check once with audio.
Hey guys, my name is Kaushik and welcome back to LetCode. Today we have a little complex test.
Okay, so this is where I say complex, so I like to bring this guy here, but this is going to overlap, so I'll just move this here and maybe reduce the size. Okay, yeah, that's it. So it's
Case here because we are
somehow
going to handle the shadow DOM as well as we are going to handle the window handling concept here. Okay, so
yeah, that's it. So that is how I do most of my videos. Nothing much here. I add lot of gifs here and there in few of the videos, not all the videos. So whenever I feel like okay, it is needed, because this video is more of theoretical. So just to keep attention of the viewers, I do like those things. Okay, if it's like pure coding where I don't have to talk much, then I don't do that. Do kind of those things. Okay, and you can have a intro as well as outro. Intro in the sense like if you have a channel and you want to create a kind of brand, you can have an intro. So for example, for our Let Code, I created this one, like where is this one? Yeah, for 6 seconds I created. So let me show you that. Okay, so this is my this will be in my, like in the starting of the video I used to keep this, but nowadays I'm not keeping, uh, because the audio that I used has a copyright issues now. So I didn't change the audio yet, so I'm not using this. But for definitely for the outro we should use, like here you can see like it's like ended the video. Okay, once the video is ended, of course we have to say like what are the other videos they can refer. Okay, so I just go and add this one. So this will have a some kind of music and graphics. Let me play. So here we have like another 20 seconds. So this will be like you can add like what is the next video they can prefer, or what is your recommendation, like that. Okay, and this kind of animations are easy to find in the internet. You can just go to YouTube and search for green screen YouTube outro. You will get a lot of video like this, and you can just add any of the music you like, but make sure it is not copyrighted. If it's copyrighted, definitely your video might not reach, and also the revenue will not reflect. Okay, and that's it. Now for final thing, we have to export, right? So go to export, click on this local file, and I use my custom production setting, that is mp4, and I have size like 920 into 1080, that is my system resolution, and video quality I export in 24 frame second. That is pretty much enough for any of the video, and the quality is basically 65. If you make it like more than 70, the video size will be very high, and it will take much time to render. But I prefer 65. That looks very decent. All my codings video. Okay, and then go next, and you can save it wherever you want. I prefer to keep folders for all my videos, so I will just go and save it in my folder. Which folder? Utilities. Yeah. So here I'm going to say like how I edit. Okay, so that's it. Save it and do the export. Click on finish. It will export for a while. So that's it. Okay, so I have it like 3 GB of graphics card, so it might be little quick comparing to others maybe. Okay, and final touch, the thumbnail. Video thumbnail is very important. I mostly don't focus that much on video thumbnail, because basically the coding channel don't really have to focus that much, but still you can make a good attractive one, um, because people will definitely watch your video if the topic is relevant to that. Okay, so I don't focus much on the thumbnail side, but definitely you should create something. So here you can see few of the things I have created like this. So yeah, probably you can create like this. Maybe I will just try to make a separate video on this Canva. It's a really great tool. We can do so many things. Most of my presentations are done in this website only. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you learned like how I edit my videos. If you find it useful, do let me know in the comments. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you in the next one very soon.